It's 10:30.
That's nice. They come after different groups. It's really nice.
You haven't, you checked the code now. I have a little thing. Okay, just be in touch with us. What was it?
Yeah, they play.
This is my, I did a trial run. So I have more details. I'll just send it. Oh, good. Yeah, just email it to me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Andy. Good.
I got your message, but you're here now anyway.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was a restaurant. It's kind of nice having my Sunday, not having to be ready for morning meditation on Sunday.
Yeah, just take, everybody deserves a couple days off, you know.
Well, hi there, everybody, and welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living of Greater Dayton. Good morning.
Morning.
All right, shall we get our motor running? Here we are, the Highline Band.
Everybody get upon your feet. See the light in everybody. Let us be reminded of who we come to be. We are love, we are
Thank you, Dayton. You guys are awesome. Okay. Welcome to the Center for Spiritual Living, Greater Dayton, where the vibration of love lifts us, the wisdom of the ages inspires us, and the science mind teaching and spirit empowers us. We teach and practice qualities and values like oneness, compassion, and love. We honor you and all people wherever we are on our spiritual journeys. Our vision is to awaken to the spiritual magnificence of ourselves, our one humanity, and our planet Earth. Our mission is to transform ourselves and thus transform the world. Our purpose: we are a community of love that supports all people in experiencing transformation. And I'd like to say the band's going to play again. Yay!
Song by Cal Scott, entitled "The Smallest Act of Kindness." There is grace in the smallest act of kindness, be it a smile that is true or a word from the heart. It can help put pain and suffering behind us and welcome home a wayward child from afar. It's the currency of the spirit, it's the language of the soul. It's the essence of the good books, one and all, one and all. It's the essence of the good books, one and all. There is courage in the smallest act of kindness. With a lover or a foe, it is not the easy way. It's the simplest to offer in the moment, but the hardest to master day by day. It's the currency of the spirit, it's the language of the soul. It's the essence of the good books, one and all, one and all. It's the essence of the good books, one and all. Give your time to your brother, bring him home from the wilderness. Lend an ear to the old ones before they take their rest. Light a candle in the darkness of the rooms of despair. Share the harvest with your neighbor when his cupboard is bare. There is power in the smallest act of kindness. It is a whisper in the ear that goes far beyond. It's a wave that carries across the ocean, that was born a simple pebble in the pond. It's the currency of the spirit, it's the language of the
celebration service. Please join me in prayer. Just know that we are one. We're just so totally one in our community here that we are the divine in manifestation. And that's true not only for each of us individually, but also for our community as a whole. We are God expressing through us right here and right now, expressing all of the amazing, amazing wonder that is God. We are filled with love and joy, and peace, with prosperity, abundance, with unity and wholeness and oneness. We are just the divine manifesting right here, right now through all of us. And so I know that this is the truth for our service also, that every individual connected with this service is God manifesting, God doing their part to make this a perfect collective experience. I know that this is true for Lenza, that she is the divine in expression, delivering the message. I know it's true for the band. I know it's true for every individual here, that we each have a part to play in that perfect divine expression. So I just give thanks for all of this. I give thanks that we are a sacred community. My release is, let it be, and so it is. So it is. And we light this candle, for we know that we are expressing our divine gentleness. We have an abundance of readings here today. We have 2 of them. And our first reading is from Rachel Held Evans. Gentleness begins with strength, quietness with security. A great tree is both moved and unmoved, for it changes with the season, but its roots keep it anchored in the ground. Mastering a gentle and quiet spirit didn't mean changing my personality, just regaining control of it, growing strong enough to hold back and secure enough to soften. And our second reading from Ernest Holmes, compassion and caring are the ties that bind us together in mutual understanding and the united attempt to uncover the divinity in each other. Compassion is the most gentle of all human virtues, for it is the outpouring of the divine givingness through all. And with that, I'd like to welcome up practitioner Lenza Smith, who I hear has a fantastic message for us today.
Really?
Yes, really.
Well, I thought I'd open with the elephant in the room or out in the sky. We've got a solar eclipse tomorrow. And that's pretty cool. And I found a really interesting quote on solar eclipse. It's by the staff at Treehouse Recovery. And for some reason my eyes want to be blurry today. So, on occasion, we all get together and watch the mysterious and captivating event of an eclipse. An eclipse can be defined as obscuring the light from one celestial body by the passage of another between it and the observer, or it and its source of illumination. The eclipse packs some powerful punches as a metaphor for gaining knowledge about yourself and the world. Let's start by discussing the difference between the light of the sun and the light of the moon, both of which are important players in an eclipse. The light of the sun is bold, bright, and vibrant. The sun is our heart of our heliocentric solar system and our source of vitality each day. The moon orbits the earth and acts as our own personal satellite. The moon represents our inner worlds and reflects the light of the sun back to us at night. Whereas the sun represents consciousness and what we can know and see, the moon can be seen as the feminine principle of receptivity, and the sun can be seen as the masculine principle of activity and reaching outward. So, what can we learn from an eclipse when these two celestial bodies come together? Eclipses change our perception. Momentarily, the feminine and the masculine luminous energies come together from our point of view and can join in a wonderful union. We see the obstruction of the sun's light by the body of the moon, and we notice what happens when the principles of creation come together. Our consciousness shifts, and we get a sense of balance and unity. Eclipses are wonderful and wondrous events to behold, and can teach us about the ways in which we view our consciousness and unconscious worlds. What we choose to shed light upon, and that which we keep hidden in the darkness, and our relationship to the masculine and feminine forces in our lives. Okay. So, this month, the theme is, giant gentleness. And I thought I should talk a little bit about that. I was searching around for something to think about that when I was putting all this together, and I came across a movie. It's an animated feature. It came out in 1999, and it's really good. You can rent it. Some places it's $2.99, and some places it's $3.50. But this movie is awesome, and it really speaks to the theme of this month, which is giant gentleness. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous movie. It's an animated film. It's for kids and adults, both. And it really has a lot to say. I'm going to read a quote from the movie.
What's the movie?
Oh, I'm sorry. The name of the movie is The Iron Giant. Have you seen it?
No, but somebody recommended it to me already.
Oh, it's really good. It's really good. It came out in 1999. And the animation, the story itself takes place in the late 50s. So here's a quote from the movie. There's a young boy, his name is Hogarth, and he discovers the Iron Giant. The Iron Giant falls from space and crash landed on Earth here. And Hogarth comes upon him and realizes that the giant is a sweet, gentle being, this Iron Giant. He's 60 to 100 feet tall. I can't remember how tall he is. Anyway, Hogarth says, oh, I need to set this up. Hogarth accompanies the giant as the giant walks around in the forest seeing things, and they come upon a deer. And the giant bends down and puts his finger out, and the deer sniffs it. It's very gentle, very sweet. And a little while later, after the deer runs off, as Hogarth and the giant are walking, they hear gunshots, and they race toward the gunshots and discover the deer dead. And a little while later, Hogarth can see that the Iron Giant, is very upset. And he says to him, I know you feel bad about the deer, but it's not your fault. Things die. That's a part of life. It's bad to kill, but it's not bad to die. The Iron Giant says, you die? Hogarth says, well, yes, someday. The Iron Giant, I die? Hogarth, I don't know. You're made of metal, but you have feelings and you think about things, and that means you have a soul, and souls don't die. The Iron Giant, soul? Hogarth, Mom says it's something inside of all good things, and that it goes on forever and ever. And the Iron Giant takes that in and lies down on his back and looks at the sky and says, souls don't die. Awesome movie, I swear.
Well worth it.
Iron Giant.
So, let's see. Okay. Where am I going to go next? Why don't we go to this? Okay, from the Science of Mind magazine for April. I'm going to read. My hair keeps getting in my nose. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to read from April 3rd's page here. The Giant of Gentle. First quote is from Leo Bascala. I can't see his last name. Anyway, only the weak are cruel. Gentleness can be experienced from the strong. Gentleness can only be experienced from the strong. The next quote is from Ernest Holmes. We should think of ourselves as being surrounded by a perfect life and poised in an eternal calm. If we consider the Giant of Gentle, giant is not a person, but a description of an extremely large expression. Gentleness is from the gentle touch of a mom to her child to the kindness that transforms a nation. When we come clear and when we come from a clear, tranquil position, our prevalent sense of connectivity creates a sense of oneness. There is an undeniable power that lives in the sense of oneness. When you are gentle with yourself, you entice a more powerful expression of your true self into the world. You are braver, bolder, and more confident in who you truly are. No longer needing to be right and proving your perspective. Instead, you come from a place of caring and compassion, bringing the transformational heart of clarity into your relationships and all you touch. In your gentle openness, you exist as an expression of love, an influencer of the possible greater yet to be, whether during a good time or a rough one. You express the reminder that all is sacred and God is present. And the little thing down here says, I breathe a gentleness of the divine into all I do, think, and touch. Well, as usual, when you're trying to prepare a talk here, your life before you give the talk seems to slap you in the face a few times to teach you about this. And this whole bit about being gentle with yourself, wow. Yeah, okay. I started out the week with my birthday. Monday was my birthday. And I woke up and I'm thinking, okay, what am I going to do on my birthday, you know? And then the phone rang, and I thought it was from a really good friend of mine, and I'd just seen her on Thursday. I thought, oh, great, she's calling. And I answered the phone, but there was another voice on the line. And they called with her phone because my number was in it to tell me my friend had just died.
Oh my God.
That she had been found asleep in a kind of a sleep pose, peaceful expression, but died. She died. And I had just seen her on Thursday, and I was going to see her again on Wednesday. And I've known her for 22 years, and that was a tremendous shock. In fact, when Wednesday rolled around, I couldn't get out of bed most of the day. And then another thing was going on. My daughter had not called me. My daughter and granddaughter usually call me, and we go out to eat, you know. I heard nothing. And late in the day, I got a text that said, "Happy birthday." And that was it. And I went, wow. This is quite birthday, let's see here. So I waited a few days, and I texted my daughter, and I said, "What's wrong? Are you all right?" Didn't get a response. Called my granddaughter and said, "What's going on with Mom?" And she goes, "She's in bed all day, all the time." And I went, "Oh, okay." So I finally got a call from her, and she explained that 2 weeks ago, she had been laid off from her job that she'd had for 16 years. And she was taking it very hard. I told her I was there for her, whatever she needed, and that at least answered that. And then another thing was going on that's been going on for quite a while. I think I told you about something I discovered that over 40 years ago there had been a mistake made, and my whole perception of how my life went or has gone, it changed. There's a big change in it. And I realized later on in this week that I had been not being gentle with myself on that, not being gentle with myself on allowing myself to grieve for my friend, not being gentle with myself about so many things. And so Thursday night, I thought, I need to change this. I need to nurture myself and be gentle with myself and heal myself. So I lay down in bed, and I like rose quartz. It's really pretty. And I put it on my heart, and I held it to my heart. And as I was falling asleep, I envisioned that beautiful pink color rose quartz filling my heart. And I love this image of that pink just spreading out like pink cotton candy and dissolving any rough edges or anything that's hard in there, and just softening everything up like sweet cotton candy. And I felt myself healing. And I fell asleep. And when I woke up in the morning, everything had shifted. So what I'm trying to say here is it's very important to take time to be gentle with yourself, heal yourself. Don't have such big expectations for yourself all the time. I had to calm myself down because when, my child is in trouble or something, I want to charge out like a warrior and going, "I'll fix it." Well, I can't do that. So I had to gentle myself to talk with her and meet her at where she's at, So that's my antidote for gentleness for this talk. So anyway, let's see. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. this is a really good quote. Okay. When I think of persons I know who model for me the depths of spiritual life, I'm struck by their gentleness. They are gentle because they have faced the struggles given to them, and they have learned that personal survival is not the point. Their self-aggrandizement is no longer at stake. There's nothing in it for them. Their vulnerability has been stretched to clear-eyed sensitivity to others and truly selfless love. That was a quote from John Bierstoff, a minister. Let's see.
Be gentle with yourself.
Oh my, that was exciting. Okay, so I'm going to tell a story, and I'm a crier, so if I start sniveling, don't worry. It's just me, it's how I do. I feel everything, so, okay, here we go. A nurse took the tired, anxious serviceman to the bedside. "Your son is here," she said to the old man. She had to repeat the words several times before the patient's eyes opened. Heavily sedated because of the pain of his heart attack, he dimly saw the young, uniformed Marine standing outside the oxygen tent. He reached out his hand. The Marine wrapped his toughened fingers around the old man's limp ones, squeezing a message of love and encouragement. The nurse brought a chair so that the Marine could sit beside the bed. All through the night, the young Marine sat there in the poorly lighted ward, holding the old man's hand and offering him words of love and strength. Occasionally, the nurse suggested that the Marine move away and rest a while. He refused. Whenever the nurse came into the ward, the Marine was oblivious of her and of the night noises of the hospital, the clanking of the oxygen tank, the laughter of the night staff, members exchanging greetings, and the cries and moans of other patients. Now and then she heard him say a few gentle words. The dying man said nothing, only held tightly to his son all through the night. Along towards dawn, the old man died. The Marine released the now lifeless hand he had been holding and went to tell the nurse. While she did what she had to do, she waited. Finally, she returned. While she did what she had to do, he waited. Finally, she returned. She started to offer words of sympathy, but the Marine interrupted her. "Who was that man?" he asked. The nurse was startled. "He was your father," she answered. No, he wasn't," the Marine said. "I never saw him before in my life." "Then why didn't you say something when I took you to him? I knew right away there had been a mistake, but I also knew he needed his son." Wait a minute. Okay, well, anyway. I'm not reading this very well, am I? The Marine knew right away there had been a mistake, but he also knew that he needed his son, and his son just wasn't here. When I realized that, he was too sick to tell whether or not it was his son. Knowing how much he needed me, I stayed. And, okay, I'm crying, I bet. Anyway, that is a real story of gentleness and love and caring. And I was also looking around and thinking about gentleness, and I thought to myself about compassion. You need to have compassion. Compassion and gentleness go together in my mind. So I went through and looked for a good source of what I could talk about on compassion. And I found this really good book. It's called The Book of Joy. It's by the Dalai Lama and Desmond Tutu. And I thought, well, this is going to have something in it. And it did. So what I'm going to do, and we're going to do it together, it is a compassion exercise, okay? All right. So find a comfortable position and take several long, slow breaths. Think of someone you love very, very much. It could be a relative or a friend or even a pet. Try to visualize or see their face in your mind's eye, or feel their presence. And notice how your heart feels when you think of them. Feel whatever arises. If you feel warmth, tenderness, or affection, stay with these feelings. If not, just stay with the thought of your loved one. I would like you to silently say these following lines. May you be free from suffering. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you find peace and joy. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, imagine a warm light coming from the center of your heart, carrying your love to your loved one and bringing them peace and joy. Rejoice in the thought of your loved one's happiness. Feel that happiness within them. Now, for a moment, if you can remember a time when this loved one of yours was having a difficult time, notice what it feels like to experience their pain. Does your heart ache? Do you have a feeling of unease in your stomach or a desire to help? Simply notice the feeling. Notice the feelings and stay with them. Breathe deeply. And say silently the following phrases. May you be free from suffering. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you find peace and joy. Imagine that a warm light emerges from the center of your heart and touches the person you have in mind, easing their suffering. Finish with a heartfelt wish that they be free of suffering. Breathe deeply and slowly. Now, think of a time when you experienced great difficulty and suffering. When you were a child, or perhaps even now. Place your hand on your heart and notice the feelings of warmth, tenderness, and caring toward yourself. Feel the feelings of warmth, tenderness, and caring for yourself. Reflect on the fact that just like all people, you want to be happy and free of suffering. Silently offer the following phrases to yourself. May I be free from suffering. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I find peace and joy. Now, once again, breathing deeply and slowly. Imagine someone you neither like nor dislike. Someone you might see frequently at work or the store or the gym, but you do not have strong positive or negative feelings toward them. Reflect on the fact that just like all people, this person wants to be happy and free of suffering. Imagine this person being faced with suffering, in conflict with a loved one, or experiencing despair or grief. Allow your heart to feel warmth, tenderness, and caring for this person, and also this urge to help them. Now, silently, say the following phrases. May you be free from suffering. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you find peace and joy. Reflect on the fact that everyone on the planet has the fundamental desire to be happy and to be free of suffering. Fill your heart with a desire that all be free of suffering. Perhaps even someone with whom you have a difficult relationship, and silently repeat these phrases. May all beings be free from suffering. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. May all beings find peace and joy. Allow your feelings of compassion and concern to fill your heart. Feel the warmth, tenderness, and caring. Radiate this feeling of compassion out to the world. And centered right here, right now, in this beautiful, loving world, knowing the oneness and the peace, the one mind, the one source, the one heart, the one power. I'm knowing for each and every one of us here in this service, and each and every one of us in this world, that there is a release of suffering. I know that the power of the divine mind, the divine soul that is within all of us, guides us this day, each and every one of us, to that true loving state of beingness, that loving compassion of who we are. And as we step forward this day, we step forward in this love and in this compassion. And I know that this is so, and so I let it be.
Thank you, Linda. Okay. And here comes a song. You walk into the world you make, lose yourself, but then you find your way. I'm gonna watch you radiate, 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 radiate. We turn so slow, I know it's hard to wait. Take your time, the sun is yours to take. I wanna watch you radiate, 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 oh radiate. Well, these rocks, they hold me, pools of water cool your feet. As you walk, you believe every part of the dream. I see you lost in what you create all the time in just one single day. You take it and you radiate, 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 whoa, oh, radiate. Follow your hands as they build, as they shape, as they follow your mind that grows like a wave. Take it and you radiate, radiate. Gonna watch you radiate, oh, oh, radiate.
provide your tithe or gift to CSLGD, and they are as follows. Mail it, you can mail it, snail mail, to 41 Whitfield Drive, Kettering, Ohio, 45429. Or you can text to give. That's the one I use. It's very easy. I just did it a few minutes ago. What you do is you text to this number, 937-595-0142. You type in give, and it'll ask how much. You give it the amount, and then it says, thank you. Okay, or you can use our website at www.cslgd.org. And for those watching us on Facebook, please select the donate button. You can use your Kroger or your Dorothy Day Market programs. Those the stores give us a kickback every time you use your little card there. Okay, that's good. It's a little bit of money, but hey, it doesn't cost you anything, so it's really nice. It's nice to have that money coming in. Okay, so let's do our affirmation. You wanna? I guess you'll do repeat after me. I guess. Okay. Money is not our supply.
Money is not our supply.
No person, place, or condition is our supply.
No person, place, or condition is our supply.
Our awareness, understanding, and knowledge
Our awareness, understanding, and knowledge
of the all-providing activity of the divine mind
of the all-providing activity of the divine mind
within us is our supply.
within us is our supply.
My consciousness of this truth is unlimited.
My consciousness of this truth is unlimited.
Therefore, our supply is unlimited.
Therefore, our supply is unlimited.
Thank you so much for your financial support. And I bless this offering. I bless these monies. I bless this love. All these gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know that as these gifts go out into our community and provide for our community here, that it is such a blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your generous hearts. Thank you so much. And I release this word into the law of love. And so be it. And so it is. Okay. And who's coming up next? You coming up next? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm confused.
That's okay. That's all right. That's all right. So, if this is your first time joining us online or in person, we are happy you are here with us. Please visit our website at www.cslgd.org. And if in person, pick up a welcome packet. Thank you for joining us this morning. And of course, if you would like prayer, please reach out to one of us in the core practitioners, Candy, Linda, or myself. We're here to support you. And then I think you had an announcement?
Yes.
This is Sarah.
Good morning.
Morning.
My name is Sarah, and I've met a few of you, and I have a few more I need to meet. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Because I can't hear myself.
Yes.
Just keep it close to your mouth.
Okay. So, as you see up there, it says I'm collecting money to buy tents and sleeping bags for some of my relatives up in Lake Travis, in the northeastern corner of South Dakota and the southeastern corner of North Dakota. I had spoke with Gary Victor. I'm taking foundations class. Andy is facilitating, and he mentioned about how can we be of help to the indigenous people. And he wanted to help. So I contacted my friend who lives out there on the res, and this is what she said. They have a house of hope that houses children and families that don't have homes. And so later in the year, I'm probably going to be looking to try to get some items to go there also to help with the children. But right now, the warning center that is open from November 1st to the end of April is closing. Now, if any of you have ever been in the Dakotas, and I lived in a teepee there for months in the winter, it gets cold. Well, it stays cold until like the first week of June. It drops down to freezings. So these individuals, and their ages from 18 to 80, don't have shelter come the end of this month. So if you are interested and you choose to become a sacred activist, I ask you to contact me, as I'm raising money to get the tent and the sleeping bags, and it figures out to be about $50, and that includes shipping, and I will be doing that through Walmart and shipping it right to the center, to the homeless center. They have an area there that they're setting up so they can set up the tents, so these individuals have someplace to go when it's cold, when it's raining. Okay, everybody deserves compassion and deserves a shelter. Granted, it's not right in our immediate community here, but we're getting there, okay? So if you have any questions, catch me and I'll get the information to you, all right? Thank you for your generosity.
Thank you. Okay, so I know the group of gals, the women's group, is supposed to meet today. I know Chris just had shoulder surgery, so I'm going to hold off on this for today, and we'll do it in May. Okay? For the ladies group today, we'll just cancel it today and then go to May. So group night meets on April 13th from 6 to 8:30 here at the center. They'll bring snacks, so bring snacks. I think some snacks will be here. I don't know. And a game to share, and that's for Kelly O'Keefe. Thank you for doing that, Kelly. There's also a potluck lunch that will be after the service on April the 14th. Wow, that's coming up.
That's next week.
That's next week. Holy moly. Please bring food item to share. We need volunteers to set up and take down. If you're interested, please contact Kathy. I think you have to call her. I know she's dealing with her own thing as well. I don't know. We have a lot of things happening. All right, then there's a static dance. We'll meet on April the 19th from 7 to 8:30. This will be here at the center. And again, see Kelly O'Keefe. You're always busy.
Can I say something real quick about that?
Yeah, go ahead.
And so the first hour we do dancing, but then starting at 8, Lenza does a nice singing bowl meditation. So she'll do her singing bowl meditation at from 8 to 8:20 or so, and we'll have a little discussion. So that's a nice part of it. That's a nice perk if you come.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Weekly meditation with Teresa, Wednesday 7 to 8 in person here at the center. Morning meditation with Andy. She does that Monday through Friday now, 8 to 8:15, Zoom only. See Andy for more details about that. And then Science Mind 101 in person and on Zoom, 9:30 every Sunday here at the center. And Andy also facilitates that. Thank you for doing all these things. I really appreciate it. Eat, Play, Love is starting up again. Please see Jean Tao. Do you want to say anything?
Coming soon.
Okay, apparently it's coming soon, and I don't see Ann today. So, April, spring birthdays. Remember old and new friends on their birthdays in April. Yay, Linda!
Yay.
Oh, happy birthday, Sarah!
Yay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, contact Kathy, I think. Yeah. And then, of course, Kathy Rice. Cora Jackson, I know she's been dealing with some things as well. That's Claire's mom. Maybe not everybody knows her, but anyway, dealing with rehab, I believe. So.
Carol Boyer's not on there either.
Oh, Carol! Happy birthday! I got to contact Kathy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Sorry about that. I'm not the one doing these. Okay. Cindy Nussmacher, who I haven't seen for a long time, but anyway, she was a practitioner here. It's her birthday as well, and then Sherry Bowe. I see sometimes off and on here. So
She was a practitioner too.
yes,
She was a practitioner
yeah,
too.
and she was a practitioner. Absolutely. Yep. Oh, wait. Come back to that slide. If your birthday doesn't show up, please let us know. Okay. We love to celebrate you. Happy birthday to all of the April babies that is always good. Okay, so our affirmation, please repeat after me. In a gentle way,
In a gentle way,
I can shake
I can shake
the world.
the
I
world.
can shake the world.
I can shake the world.
Yay, have a great week.
Hallelujah.
Thank you. Everybody stand up. We're going to sing one more.
Shake the world. Hallelujah.
Well, holy, holy, holy ground. Holy, holy, holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. Love, light, and joy abound. Love, light, and joy abound. We are standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. Holy, holy ground. Holy, holy, holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. Love, light, and joy abound. Love, light, and joy abound. We are standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. Holy, holy, holy ground. Holy, holy, holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. Love, light, and joy abound. Love, light, and joy abound. We are standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. Holy, holy, holy ground. Holy, holy, holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. Love, light, and joy abound. Love, light, and joy abound. We are standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. Holy, holy, holy ground. Holy, holy, holy ground. We are standing on holy ground. We are standing on holy